So Deontay Wilder versus Tyrrell Herndon is coming up this weekend as well, clashing with this Jake Paul MVP card. Jake Paul versus Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. I don't understand why he's doing this or why the fights are on the same date, but at the same time they're clashing. So I don't know how many eyes will be on this because I don't know how many people care about Deontay Wilder anymore. I'm not sure if he's really big in America. You hear people talking about him on the internet and stuff like that. But in terms of people wanting to watch what he's doing, he's fighting on a pay-per-view platform. It's nothing to do with the PBC and Al Heyman. But it is a pay-per-view platform. I think they're charging like $25 over there. I'm not 100% sure, but I know there's some sort of charge, and I'm not sure how much it is, but I know that it's not less than $25. Might be $24.99. The platform or the promotional company is called Black Prime, and they're the ones that promoted Crawford versus David Avanesian in 2022. I know they're trying to get into boxing, but I don't know how serious they are. But they're backing Deontay Wilder. They seem to be a black organization, or at least an organization that wants to back black fighters. And I'll be taking a look into that situation sometime in the future. But let's get back to what's going on with this fight. Why is Deontay Wilder coming back? Last time we saw him, he was getting spun like a gig by Zhilei Zhang. Knocked him out. So what is the purpose? Is he trying to fight for a world title again? Wilder never struck me as a fighter who wants to fight the hard fights anyway. Until he fought Tyson Fury, he wasn't having the hard fights in my opinion anyway. So maybe he's trying to come back to get a last run at a chance to fight Anthony Joshua and get a nice big last payday and ride off into the sunset. But only time will tell. Will he beat Tyrrell Herndon? I don't know much about Tyrrell Herndon. He is a journeyman. I know he's lost to F.A. Jagbar and a few others. He's 24-5 as a record. 24 wins, 5 losses. Who wins? I don't care. I'm just going to say Deontay Wilder because he's supposed to win. This is what it's set up for. For him to beat this guy. Knock him out, I suppose. Try to get back onto the knockout side of things. So we'll see what happens. He's coming off of 2 losses, trying to make a comeback. Herndon, I don't care what he's doing. I don't care what he's coming off of. I think he's coming off of the back of wins, to be fair. I think he's got about 2-3 wins. So let's see what happens. I predict that Wilder's going to knock him out at some point in this fight. And to be fair, it's a lazy prediction because I haven't gone to see what Tyrrell Herndon has done lately, how he fights, how he approaches fights. He might just do the unthinkable and knock out Deontay Wilder. For me, it's not unthinkable because I think Deontay Wilder is average at best as a boxer. But to everybody else, they're going to be like, oh my days, he knocked out Wilder, if it happens that way. So we'll see what happens. And we'll talk about it on the other side of this fight. And I'll see you guys in the next video.